What is up, boys and girls? Welcome back. It's your boy, Buzz, the Bizarre. We are back with some bizarre bub. As you can see, we're going to react to a scary compilation, Scary Comp V114. It's a new video, it's his new compilation. We're going to watch it, we're going to react to it. Let's see where it goes. And I thought that seeing as we are reacting to a scary video, that I would wear a very, very scary mask. So here goes. Let's react to some scary shite.
On a Saturday afternoon, a group of house cleaners arrived to a house, unaware that they would encounter something very unsettling while cleaning up this place. The person who lives here had just inherited this property from someone who had a hoarding problem. Recorded by one of the cleaners, this video was taken just moments before they all started to scream.
Did they find a freaking body? Oh, they found a body,
didn't they? According to Katie, one of the cleaners, this place was not what it seemed in the photos that were sent by the owner.
She sent some pictures of the house, and judging from the pictures that she sent, like, it didn't look like it was going to be that bad or that hard a job. So I immediately take out my phone and start filming. I want to show our boss how this client totally misrepresented the house.
Little did Katie know that while filming, this would happen. Take a look.
If there's a rat and they're screaming at a rat, man, you gotta grow up, get a grip of yourself.
That's so cute. Ooh.
Where's the TV kitchen?
Oh, the smell is so bad.
Is that an American thing?
Oh my god, what is that?
It's a body.
Oh, shut the door.
It's poo-poo. Can we get to the scary shiznit, please? You're doing me head in. Thomas the Tank Engine fucking moved by himself. Little bellend, look at him. Coming to get you.
Look at Thomas the gym, I like him.
Thomas is gonna come and get you, and you're going to fucking die.
It actually comes towards us.
Move then.
What have you gotten us into? Oh my god,
really see it the first time.
Don't move that.
Oh.
While filming the condition of this house, a ride-on play toy began.
Let's assume that there's not another person there hiding somewhere in the kitchen and pulling on a string. Let's assume that that's not happening, because if that's real, if it's real, it's kind of scary, and I would have pooed myself. I would have probably babbed myself. Let alone cleaning the house, I would have been cleaning my own crack. Because there would have been poo particles in between my cheeks. Number 4.
On May 20th of 2026, a man is looking after his sick mother through a baby monitor when he sees her staring at something.
I don't want to sound mean, and I'm glad that my head is kind of covering the face. Can I move that way? I don't like that. Oh man, this is going to sound really insensitive, but it looks like she's fucking dead.
That appears to be on the ceiling.
Heebie-jeebies. You know? Oh, come on. Why would you show us something like that just for views? And now that sounds because I'm watching some views. Oh, don't, man. Holy shit, that scared the stupid. I can't call her names. Like, you can't see me committing way. Her face is creeping me out, man. Forget the fucking.
There doesn't appear to be anything noticeable in this room. Yet strangely, Raymond's mother continues to stare at the ceiling as though something were there. Now this detail is important because for the past few weeks, Raymond has been recording his mom reaching up towards something above her bed.
This is the phone that my mom used
One night, during one of her episodes of Reaching Upwards, she takes out her phone and records the ceiling. Take a look.
You know, is there somebody in the freaking closet? 'Cause that's freaky as hell, man. Sort that shit out. Is there a face there? That actually scared me a little bit, not gonna lie. The freak's she doing? The face pops out of nowhere. I'm gonna karate chop somebody.
Neither Raymond nor his mother's nurses could explain what was caught here. Thinking that something would appear on the ceiling, he sees this instead. Under his mother's blanket, a strange bump shows up. Whatever this is wasn't there initially, as footage from early on shows the bed being completely flat.
It wasn't completely flat though, was it?
It's nowhere to be found, much like the noises that are heard in this video. Between hearing this and seeing the lump, Raymond now thinks that it's not just the ceiling anymore, but rather the entire room that's active.
I mean, there's nothing. Nothing here.
Well, there's nothing there now.
You'd see something. You know?
Did she pass away?
Underneath the bed is just supplies.
Now, after checking all around and posting this video, someone suggested that he cut open the mattress to see if there was something inside that made the bulge. To Raymond, this didn't seem like a good idea. He wasn't going to ruin his mom's mattress just to find nothing inside. But eventually, after getting her a new one because of this video, and seeing that it's already falling apart from its underside, he figured, why not give it a try now? It goes without saying, but what he finds terrified him.
Alright, so this is the bed.
A spooky demon ghost own thing? I don't know.
The new mattresses just came in.
Okay. Like she...
Some voodoo crap? Can you hurry up? Skip. Just skip. Skip the frigging clip to the spooky crap. You're driving me crazy.
What? That's just great. Cut the whole thing. Look at this. Thank you. To the person who...
That looks like an already used mattress inside of another mattress covering. So they've covered it over, and the current owners didn't realise it were already used. And what if somebody died on it? Because I've not seen the clip. But yeah, like, that's a bit fucking weird, isn't it?
Suggested this? Thank you.
Bloodstains?
Jesus Christ, man.
No signs of any lumps were found inside, but something just as horrifying was discovered. What was thought to be a new bed was actually just a used mattress that was covered up and made to look new.
Yeah.
Raymond had no idea that he bought a mattress that was technically refurbished. There were no labels or any zippers to indicate this was a cover when he bought this a year ago.
Exactly
While it's
what I
rare,
thought.
there have been documented cases of people opening up their beds and finding a secondhand mattress inside. Upon discovering this, Raymond throws out the mattress and reports that since then, there hasn't been much activity in his mother's room. But then 2 nights later, this happens.
It walked back.
Here's the mattress I took out of my mom's room. This is the mattress.
Why is
that I
it
cut
stood up
the
like
other
that?
day.
It's laid on fucking
It's
ground.
out on the curb, getting ready to be picked up. Now, this is the mattress that I thought was the source of everything. The knocking. Well, tell me why. Tell me why I still hear the knocking.
Well, what if, right, something was attached to that mattress and it's creating, it's doing things and, interacting with your mother, and because she's giving it attention, it's attached itself or themselves to your mum or that building. So, like, it's come with a mattress and then you throw the mattress out, but the spooky shit stayed, You need to get a priest in and do some praise Jeebus and all that lot, Praise the Lord.
Thinking that the bed had been the culprit this whole time, he was ticked off to see that it was still happening. But by far, the creepiest thing that's happened since throwing out the mattress is this last video. While looking at the monitor, both Raymond and his mother's nurse noticed this.
It was blurred out.
Oh my god, I see it.
See what? Because I don't.
Oh,
I see that. That's a little bit spooky. Fucking it's a little bit spooky, don't you think?
After checking all around, they find nothing. So then, the question is begged, just what is going on inside his mother's room? If the activity still continues, even with the mattress gone, then what can explain this? There have yet to be more updates coming up from Raymond, but in the meantime, let me know your thoughts on this one. Now this next video takes place at a subway station, where apparently something appears inside a tunnel when it gets completely dark. It's the reason why many commuters who know about this passage take out their phones and begin to record.
The face. You're gonna get chinned if there's a fucking face that goes across the camera. Watch, lad. Watch.
Now the train speed makes it hard to see, but if you slow the footage, you'll see what appears to be another station that's entirely empty and outdated. Trains always pass it, but they never stop here. And maybe that's a good thing, because in a recent video shared by someone who wanted to film this secret station, something was caught on camera that's left many commuters terrified. The Chamberí station in Madrid, Spain is a train station that's been out of service for quite some time. It was shut down in 1966, but trains still pass it as it sits in between two stations that are still operating. However, every so often, people sneak inside and explore the place, only to be left feeling unsettled. On May 30th of 2026, a passenger on the subway line was getting ready to record the Chamberí station when they caught this instead.
A guy walking past? You're driving me crazy. You're gonna have to pause it, lad. Rewind and pause.
As it seems, the Chamberí station might not be abandoned after all. As the speeding train passes by an entrance, there appears to be a girl dressed in a white gown who seems to be watching everyone on board. Mind you, that this part of the station is off limits to the public, so whoever this was shouldn't even be there. But maybe, as some believe, this wasn't a person. As local legend has it, before closing down, the Chamberí station had a passenger who lost their life on these tracks. That passenger happened to be a girl who fell off a train. Now, while the story can't be verified, viewers no doubt believe that what was caught here had to be the girl who passed away. Though, unfortunately, no further updates or videos have been posted by the user who shared this. Just who or what had been inside this abandoned station?
A freak!
Now the following video comes from a mother who just had a newborn baby when one night at around 3:40 in the morning, her cameras record something that leaves her too scared to leave the room.
What? A dirty carpet? She got her tits out.
According to Daisy Andrade, out of all the strange things that have happened at home, this one may just be the most terrifying, and it doesn't help that what she captured might have some connection to what others have caught on camera while visiting the island where she lives.
Growing up in Hawaii, there's a lot of ancient Hawaiian stories or traditions, or I would call superstitions. It's probably just ancient Hawaiian spirits.
Right, except, love, you know when you capture it on camera for yourself, and you know for a fact that nobody else is in your house, and you're capturing this thing on camera? Yeah, it's not just fucking superstition, is it? You stupid bitch. Showing us it again?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's some demon shit pretending to be your boys. No. You wake up your husband, you get your kids, and you get the fuck out of there, right? That plant pot's just laid in bed, like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna continue sleeping here. Yeah, wake up, plant pot. Demons afoot. He's got shit stains. That's some spooky shit taking piss out of you, love. You need to sort that out. The Jeebus thing ain't working.
After encountering whatever it was that sounded just like their child, Daisy and her husband concluded that this whole incident had to be something paranormal. Either someone or something that couldn't be seen was calling out to Daisy, but according to her, she swore it sounded just like her son, who during this whole time was fast asleep. If neither of her older children were awake, then who was calling out to Mom?
It's spooky demon biatch.
Yeah.
Number 1.
Now on September 10th of 2025, a CCTV camera in the corner of a highway interchange recorded something that many pedestrians had witnessed but couldn't make sense of. They were frightened by what emerged from this highway. At around 2:20 p.m., pedestrians on the Concordia Bridge Highway in Mexico City were suddenly surrounded by a strange fog that seemingly came out of nowhere. They weren't sure where the fog had come from or why many people were running away from it. But when news broke that a gas tanker had tipped over on a curving ramp, causing a massive cloud of gas, things made sense now. Except for one thing. While researching this incident, I found a surprising number of comments from people claiming to have seen silhouettes or shadowy figures flying through the smoke. Although the fog was no longer a mystery, people still couldn't explain the strange faces and eerie shadows they saw in the mist.
Where? I ain't seen shit.
Now, although none of these videos seem to show any of the so-called flying silhouettes people saw, one video captures something that's just as unsettling. On May 25th of 2026, almost a year later, a motorcyclist travels down the same highway where the gas leak happened. Mind you, that the reason this bridge looks darker than usual is because shortly after the gas leak, a spark had lit up the whole place. This is what was caught.
You're gonna make us watch this guy drive all the way to the thing. That could have been anything. We're moving at speed with the camera checking and everything.
The motorcyclist who posted this wasn't sure if he was just hearing things, but after watching the footage from his dash cam, it's clear that an agonizing scream was heard nearby. Now, while the source isn't obvious, something else is. It wasn't until many people started screenshotting a certain moment in this clip and putting it in the comments that the footage became even more unsettling. At around the following timestamp, this was captured. Watch closely.
Well, I'm trying. Tosser. Oh, can you actually see it because of the head? Could have been out. Just a bit of smoke, man.
An outline of a misty figure can be seen standing to the right. It isn't exactly a perfect silhouette, but something noticeable appears right behind the concrete barrier. And it's the fact that a scream is immediately followed afterwards that viewers couldn't help but theorize what this was. Maybe, as some believe, this figure had been the spirit of someone who lost their life during the sudden gas fire. To those who were there when it happened, this belief isn't far-fetched. They, and most others who visit the place now, often feel a sense of dread and unease. They don't exactly know why that is, but feel that it might be due to the residual...
It's the pack mentality type thing, you know, somebody else films a ghost or feels uneasy there and then tells the story, and other people go there and they're like, oh yeah, I feel really uneasy. And then they tell their story and other people go there and go, oh yeah, I feel really uneasy as well. Shut up man, go away. That could have been out. And I didn't hear no scream, but then again I'm half deaf, but I've got earphones on and they're turned up, right? I didn't hear nothing. You guys might, I didn't. Maybe it's a frequency thing, I don't know. It was a really tragic accident that happened there, you know, gas fire and all that lot. But I don't know. That could have been anything. It could have been dust kicked up by cars going by. You know, it happens. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, tell me what you thought about these clips, these spooky, in inverted commas, clips, right? Tell me in the comments below what you think. If you haven't already, please consider hitting subscribe, hit like, turn on all notifications, and I shall see you next time. Was this spooky? Some of it was. Some of it creeped me the shit out. The last one, not so much. Bye-bye.